Hello, second graders. This is Mrs. Cintran and my daughter Elena, and we're wearing bunny ears because it was Easter, and so we just thought it would be cute and funny. Today we are going to move on to lab reports in writing, and we are going to show you what second graders can do and how they can write a lab report. But first, let me show you back here. Up, and it's backwards. Okay, so back here I have a chart to write like a scientist. To write a lab report, you kind of are going to be like a scientist. So there are some specific steps that you need to do. Number one is that you need to ask a question about how the world works. And Elena and I are asking a question. And the question is the car going to roll farther down the ramp on the carpet or on the bare floor? So it's basically, what is it that you want to find out? And what we are talking about is we have a ramp here and we're going to test it out. Whether it goes farther on the carpet, and then we are going to move the ramp here on the bare floor, and we want to find out if it goes farther on the carpet or on the bare floor. Okay? The second part of it is we need to record a hypothesis, a guess. And so in our lab report, we are guessing. We said, I think that the car will roll down the ramp farther on the bare floor than on the carpet. Okay. Then the next thing is we need to think how we are going to test it, and we need to record the procedures. And we were very, very specific with our procedures. I even split the illustration box into 4 parts so that we can better be more specific. We said first you need to make a ramp. You can use a piece of wood or a book and crayon boxes. Place the car on top of the ramp and gently let it go. Make sure to do it 3 times to make sure that it is valid. Write down the measurements on the results page of your lab report. Whoa, that seems like a lot. That page is a lot of work, but you can do it. The next part is your results page. So you are going to conduct multiple, meaning more than one, multiple trials and record your results. And that's the page that we have not done yet. We will show you and we will do it together. And then finally, we're going to analyze our results and write a conclusion. All right. That is how you can write like a scientist. Alrighty. So boys and girls, we are going to go ahead and do our experiment. Hold on 1 second, Alana. But to just show you, we wrote the question. We wrote our hypothesis. We wrote down the procedures, and we were very, very specific how to do it, what to do, and how to do it. And now we are on the results page. We're going to do the experiment 3 times on the carpet and then 3 times on the bare floor. I'm going to take measurements. Okay. Are you ready, Elena? Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Whoa. Okay, went pretty far. Now go ahead and measure that. Elena is in 1st grade, by the way. So she's just helping me with this. Do you need me to hold it? Whoa. About how many inches?
10.
About 10 inches. And this was on the carpet, right? Okay, so let's do a little table actually. This is carpet. And this is bare floor. That's our first time and we said 10 inches. Okay, Alana, do it again. Remember, we need to do 3 times each on the carpet and then 3 times on the bare floor. Okay. Let's see. Oof, how far did it go?
9 inches.
9 inches this time. Okay, so let's put that down on our results page. Second trial, 9 inches. Boys and girls, it's very important that you include the unit. If you do in centimeters, then you put cm. I'm doing inches, but make sure you write down what unit you are using when you measure. Okay, one more try. Woo. Now let's see how far they go.
I think it's going to be way less than 10 and 9 inches.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out for sure.
I knew it.
You knew it. So what would you say? About
7.5.
Is it closer to 7 or closer to 8?
Closer to 8, I think.
Okay, so we're gonna say about 8 inches. Okay. About 8 inches. Perfect. All right, boys and girls, we have moved our ramp on a bare floor now, and Elena is going to roll down the car gently and see if it goes farther than 10 inches, or 9 or 8. Go ahead. Whoa, like way farther. Can you measure that, or is it too far?
Can you hold this side?
Yes, I sure can. Okay, so I am holding this end of the measuring tape as she pulls it. Hopefully we can reach all the way to the car.
It's 80 inches.
80 inches?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. Now put that back. How many times are we going to do this on the floor, Elena?
3.
Okay, so now do it again as I record this on 80 inches. Whoa. And I feel like it would have gone even farther if there wasn't a wall. Okay.
Now we're gonna do it again.
Okay, do it again. Remember, you try to do it exactly like you did the first time. So just gently letting it go. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Do you think it's the same amount as last time?
I don't know.
I'm kind of thinking maybe because it's stuck at the wall again. But you can go ahead and measure.
Yeah, but right here, it goes deeper in.
Okay. Why don't I hold this part and then you go on and measure.
I think it's more than 80.
Okay, let's see. She's measuring.
It's 85.
85. Whoa. I'm almost thinking maybe it bounced off the wall last time a little bit. Okay, so 85 inches. Okay, and as she's doing it one more time, as you can see, I also wrote down our first experiments about doing it on a carpet. So the car rolled down 10 inches, 9 inches, and about 8 inches when the ramp was on the carpet. Now we're finishing our results for on the bare floor. Go ahead, one last time. Ooh, that should be a good one. Now go ahead and measure.
And I don't think it hit the wall this time.
It did not. You want me to hold that?
Yeah.
Okay, now you go ahead and measure. I hold this part. This is a part where you might need somebody to help you. Maybe a brother or sister or mom or dad.
83.
83 inches.
Not
Okay.
bad.
Not bad at all. All right, thank you. Alrighty, so boys and girls, the results page looks like this for us. You can see there's a table, carpet, bare floor, and then 1, 2, 3 times we did it. You could do 4 or more times if you needed to. And then we wrote down the exact measurements. I added onto this page since last time. The car rolled down 80 inches, 85 inches, and 83 inches on the bare floor. So there you have it. And then finally, the last page the conclusion page. Yes, we were right. My hypothesis was correct because the car went down way farther on the bare floor than on the carpet. I think the reason why this happened is because the floor is smooth and the carpet is fluffy and bumpy. So boys and girls, there you have it, a lab report. You need a page for question, you need a page for hypothesis, a page for your procedures, results, and conclusion. There you have it. I can't wait to see your lab reports. Have fun with it. Bye.
Bye.